and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm just so sorry it's come to this, my...
His blood comes out
We
again.
had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. You know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Oh shit. So what's gonna happen to our parents? Obviously it seems our dad's gonna die, but I wonder if our mother will be able to escape. We will find out, perhaps. Yeah. So now we're gonna be a Grey Warden, in case you didn't already know that. That's kind of like the main plot of the story, is that you become a Grey Warden and fight the Darkspawn. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
We will be
That's what you start
south
doing.
through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us
Get
are
my
here.
puppy.
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan,
Oh shit,
I
it's the
didn't
king.
expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Proper grammar.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
My name is
What is about your
Gaston.
father? Your brother has been concerned about him. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Die, Darkspawn.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
That's like their bow, that I cross their hands over their chest or whatever.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Doesn't take him seriously.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
The
Joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary. You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
My puppy. I don't get my puppy. Ooh, a lot of stuff popped up. Elf fruit.
Very well.
Yeah, we just got a crap ton of crap. So we leveled up. Heck yeah! Let's get some more strength. Next level, I'll be able to wear that awesome armor. Let's get dual weapon finesse, probably. Gain bonuses to attack and defense. Alright. Alright. This looks cool. Let's check out our codex. We haven't checked that out for a long time. DLC. Yeah, I have like everything. Except the feast day crap. I'm not doing that. Archdemon. There explains a little bit about the Archdemon, a fallen god of the Tevinter Imperium. Doggies. Dog is like intelligence and loyalty. They choose their masters and pair with them for life. She was later eaten by a blight rat in 846 Blessed. It's just, wow. Noob? Who gets killed by rats? History of Ferelden. Dozens of old Alamari clans, and they warred and stuff. Kellan had Theron became Terran of Danarim, and everything changed. He was the guy that led his army and captured the. If you remember from the story, he led the army against the Terran a long time ago, and finally united our original Terran with like the rest of it. Huh. Occupation of Orlais. Yada yada. 70 years they had it. King Brando was one of those to escape. if the Rebel Queen, like, super killed everyone. Young Freeholder. Logain MacTier. So Logain and Merrick looks like they kind of slayed everyone. Okay. If you insult their dogs. That's right. And if they insult my dog, I will stab you in the back multiple times. And possibly in the front. Appeared to be the son of a werewolf. Geography. Yeah, I'm gonna actually read through a lot of these myself. I read kind of fast, so you guys shouldn't have to worry too much. You can read along with me, why not? Because this is a role-playing game, so it's important to get into your role. So the middle is plains, the west is mountains that's separated from Orlais, looks like, and the east is the Bristolian Forest, of course. Well, you guys don't know that. Castle Highover has stood since the Divine Age. By the Elstein family. He was murdered by his wife, Flemeth. Huh. That is interesting. You will find out later why that is interesting. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is an interesting piece of information for me. You guys will find out why it's interesting later. Woo. And then the Kuzlen took over from this guy who got killed by Flemeth. Holy crap. I've never read all of these before, so I did not even see that. Oh yeah, and it updates these, so now it updated saying that we were all but wiped out. The fate is now in question. So many bloodlines added on Chevalier's blades during the invasion. Turncoats. Murdered the Rubber King. And then I got more, and then after that looks like he gave it to cool people. Grey Wardens. Holy shit, 90 years blight. Well, shit. I'm almost out of time. We'll finish these codexes. Whatever. Let's go 45 minutes this time. So I'll go another part. Why the heck not? Oh, so Grey Wardens, they were bam. They met the Archdemon. Third the armies of Northern Thetis were lost to the fighting, but Dumat fell and the Dark Spine fell back on the ground. Even that was not the end. 7 gods. Dumat. So Dumat's dead. 4 have risen, and so does that include the one right now? I think this is the 4th flight, so this is the 4th one right now. This is the halfway point. The Korkari Wilds. Huh. See, I never learned about that legend. The guy goes in there and